Did it?
Yeah. Well, it gets so hot because the screen's on the whole time.
You can have some more coffee.
Yeah, I think it disconnected. Yeah, 105. Tomorrow, 115.
Wow. 115
Yeah.
tomorrow?
They said it's right. The high temperature is the hottest Portland has ever seen in recorded weather history.
So it's going to be in Portland. It won't be
I mean, it's going to be hot everywhere.
I mean, it'll be hot here, but not as bad as
the whole region. Hell, the whole West Coast is really hot, I think. Especially the Pacific Northwest. Because you feel it already, man. I mean, you go into the shade, or you stand in the sun right now, and it starts to burn already at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's nuts. I think it cut out for a minute. It seems okay now, though. Yeah. So this is good. We're playing the hardest video game ever, right, dear? Called Real Life. What?
Look at the eagle.
What you pointing at?
Baby eagle, I guess it is.
Oh, yeah?
It's up in the tree.
We need to get some beach chairs.
There we go. It's in flight today.
Not a cloud in the sky.
See what it is.
Yeah, I really like it at this part here. We move up this way.
They're hot.
I want to just hang out here more. But you know what we can do? Even if we can't get a good internet connection, we can do videos and just upload them. Nature videos and stuff when we're way out there. That'd be good. The phone won't overheat as bad then either. Oh yeah. It's a good one. So we gotta start streaming on your channel though.
I like to swim out there. And
people want to see you.
Do they?
Yeah. I try to promote you as best I can.
I have to show my book. Love Stands.
Oh yeah. Oh, did it freeze? Hope not. Oh, it did.
I'm writing a book called She's Golden.
Oh, another one?
Yeah. 36 years. About a young girl that was pregnant by a rock star.
Oh, yeah.
And he cheated on her one night.
Oh,
and he didn't know
God.
she was pregnant with actually 3 babies.
Based on true events, huh?
And she lost 2 because she had to work on the boardwalk at
Look at that. The camera can't even keep up with that.
And
it's horrible. Come on now. Why you gotta be like that?
She had his baby. And he even brought his girlfriend to the delivery. And
you gotta stay in the shade now. You gotta be like a vampire. It'll cook you.
Yeah.
It burns. Where's the
so,
sun? Oh, there it is.
When it came to the papers being signed, she let another man sign it.
Oh. It's even impressive.
Isn't that something?
Impressive sitting in the shade here.
And now the rock star has 2 identical twin grandsons.
Oh. Isn't that nice? I think I got sunburned.
So, today is the day where we go to look at our house.
Maybe a couple of them.
Yeah, maybe a couple of them.
Gotta talk to the realtor.
What we should do in about 20 minutes, we should go look through the house.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Well, yeah, let's just leave like an hour before we're supposed to meet them. And if we're there a little early, we can just wait around or whatever. Get into a nice bidding fight with people. Because that's how it is now.
trying to find
A bidding war.
guitarist that would stand on stage and sing Red and Blue with me.
I can do it.
Can you?
Yeah. I'm quick. Playing all those video games. Look at how quick my hands are.
Well, I need a man to sing, though.
I can sing. You said I can.
I know you can. You
I
got
had
a
no.
beautiful voice.
I had no confidence in my voice because it's so low and monotone.
Yeah.
They say I sound like Ben Stein or Eeyore the donkey from Winnie the Pooh.
You got a beautiful voice.
I've been compared to that.
Yeah.
See, reflexes, he says.
Isn't that the cutest little dog?
That's OEG. You know what his name stands for? Huh? His name, OEG. Do you know what his name stands for?
What?
Original Egg Gang Gangster.
Oh,
Yes.
are you the gangster?
That's him. You should watch his channel.
Look,
pretty
turn
good.
it around.
Or product placement. This
Product
is
placement.
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Sponsor me, McDonald's.
Sponsor us. The song Red and Blue that made Evergreen Magazine. I want to go on stage again.
Sponsor me, McCafe. Oh man, can you imagine you get sponsored by McDonald's? You'd be set, man.
Yeah.
McDonald's is everywhere.
I know. I know the man. He passed. The man that
Oh yeah.
made Wendy's. I knew him.
Oh, Dave Thomas. Yeah, he died.
Well, I knew him when we were kids.
He left it to Wendy,
Yep.
his daughter.
It started in Vineland, New Jersey. His first franchise.
Somebody told me it's not as good now though, since
They changed the burgers.
did they
No.
cut it back.
No.
Did you notice though, like
What they
you go
did
back to
was-
the '80s, how much thicker the burgers were?
What they did was they thinned them out
Oh, I'm
because
sure.
Wendy's was that thick. It was an inch thick.
Well, I was being told yesterday that don't eat McDonald's. They put plastic and shit in the food.
Yep.
Preservatives.
Yep.
Is it even meat?
And you know what
Is it
I
even meat?
told him because
I don't know, man.
I had part in the little bread, the
Mhm.
sunbeam.
Right.
I told him to braid her hair with pigtails
Yeah.
for the logo, and that's what he did for his daughter. I said, why don't you use your daughter's image?
That wasn't his logo for a while? I thought it long as I can remember, it was always Wendy with the pigtails.
No, it is. It's when it first started.
Oh, he
I
didn't
knew
do that
him
at
when
first?
he first started. No,
Oh, I didn't know that.
it wasn't like that. It was,
What was it?
I think it was like back in a bun or long or something.
Oh, it just had like a burger or something?
Yeah, because see,
Oh.
I had part in telling the production agent. They came in and asked. I was only what, 4 years old,
Oh, I see.
and he came to our house because my mom used to model for Fred Astaire.
Oh.
So we had like production and ties and stuff like that.
That's what we'll start doing.
Johnny
We'll just start
Cash.
telling stories.
June Carter and
Yeah.
all that,
This wealth of knowledge in your head.
So I said, you know what? What do you call that beam of light that comes through the stained glass windows in
All
the
right.
church? And you know what they said?
Hmm.
Sunbeam. I mean,
See ya.
a sun beam. So you know what I did? I
Huh.
said, why don't you call your bread Sunbeam?
Oh, yeah.
And put my image with the pigtail on it.
Mm-hmm.
A braided, and that's what he did, but he made it look authentic. And I said, and put my sister's freckles on her face. And you know what? That's what he did. Yep. He used my image, and then he went and made it, like older, a little older, and then put the freckles on it. Yep. I helped with that. They use these clear sheets to do that with. So I started just, dotting them and making
Yeah.
them, and it worked. It worked. He sold more bread than anyone in the world, I think it was. And didn't even cut me in.
Oh, no?
No. I was just a little girl. Of course they're going to take
Oh,
advantage.
yeah. Here you go, little girl. Here's a Chris dollar. And you're, oh, wow, I'm rich.
He gave me $50.
Ooh. Well, to a little kid, that's a lot of money.
That was like $500. back then.
What? No.
Oh
not
yeah,
that.
10 cents.
Maybe 100.
10 cents for a Coca-Cola.
Really?
9 cents for butter.
We should look it up. They got that
Uh,
inflation thing, like how much this much money was
10
worth
cents for
back then, or
eggs,
something like
a
that.
dozen eggs. Yeah.
Because you figure inflation's generally what, 3% a year. give or
My
take?
dad, he knows all of them in Nashville. He used to play with them on the road until his string broke and he forgot his strings, and he couldn't play the rest of the duration. So he came back home, and he didn't go back. He got a job with Green Giant Incorporation. He was an engineer for 28 years.
It's kind of a better hangout spot than yesterday. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of filthy there. No.
I'll never forget that.
I mean,
When I said, "What is that shines through?" Because I was only a little girl, I wasn't even in school yet, and they said it's a beam, and I said, and they said, and it's from the sun, and I said, I'll just call it sunbeam, and that's how he got it. And I said, make the teeth really pretty and white, and he did. It shined. I said, make like the sun come out of her mouth, and he did. You know, as you see, her teeth are real white on there.
it's good.
So now we could do that
Oh, the phone's dying
with
now.
a good logo, right?
Yeah. Oh, we could. That's good. We did around 30 minutes or so, but I'll just let it keep going, I guess. Well, it can. Yeah.
See,
Is
they
it-
got those chairs at Dollar General probably.
Oh, maybe.
So we
Let's
should
see.
get it and come back here and spend the day here.
Just want to go hike or something. Where though?
Here, right there.
It's ice cold.
So what?
Swim on that. Look at
You
the
won't,
bee.
but I will.
The bee likes it. I know. Yeah, we might need to go to look at that other house in the other city.
Yeah.
Let's see. And hopefully the air conditioner comes today. We desperately need it. We'll have to see. Yeah, this thing's about to die. So we'll see. We'll try to get the boat out again, right? Just got to inflate it. So we'll see. Might be back with more in a little bit then, huh? Yeah? Okay. We'll come back with more later. Got some things to do.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll cut it for now. We'll be back later. That's the battery's almost dead too.